Bobby Brown piss test. I'm doper than a Bobby Brown piss test.
Like I was telling Chris before you came and everything, like I did try the rapping thing. I mean, I write still, but I don't rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in my mind, like my mind just crazy. Like just always thinking, just constantly thinking. I didn't came up with like 5 or 6 mixtapes and stuff like this, names and come out with a way to do them and stuff. And for you to just come out and just do it, it's like I was telling him, I like people that. The reason why I stopped rapping is because I don't have to rap anymore because I rap through other people.
Right,
I mean, like you saying the shit and doing stuff that I already want to do. So I don't have no reason for me to do it already because you're doing it.
Yeah,
and so
that makes a lot of sense.
So I'm already like feel like I rapped and I'm doing something already because when I see people like you that's doing stuff that I want to do or that I'm feeling I even wanted to do and doing it good at that.
Yeah.
So I feel like okay, I can step away from that because that's right there already taken care of. And I don't got to go to that. I don't got to even try to make that better because these people right there is taking care of that. And I feel like the whole Bay Area movement period, that hyphy movement, nobody kept that up because it wasn't really Bay Area. It wasn't really Bay Area.
It was some like we could call it was some clown shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it worked at the time. But
to get us, I guess a little bit of 15 minutes of fame.
But we need. I'm not down at nobody or nothing like that. But we need like good representation to what the Bay really is. We ain't no clowns around here. Like we really rap too.
So what I mean when we saying that, and that was like what we was talking about. We trying to filter out all the fake and real. You know what I mean? Trying to get all that real. And if we can do that, then our spotlight gonna come back on. What do you plan on bringing to the table for the Bay Area period, not just for your city?
I'm gonna put on like I'm not. It's gonna be nothing fake. I'm not gonna pretend to be bigger than I am. I'm not gonna be. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just keep it real and show like we really do this. This is real music. It's no jokes. It's no games. Like here, we can do this too.
If you like look at all my interviews and adding your name to it,
right?
You can tell like all the people I interview, none of them are just like I'm gonna sell this crack, and what I mean everybody's just really lyrical. Everybody on some real. I mean, do you? I mean, I got from Justin Case to Smith Andrews to Dutch Mo Dreamer.
That's
for me. That's like all the way down the line, like nobody's. I mean, everybody's spitting real, especially like I was telling you. I would feel like to me, Mo's gonna be the next person to blow big.
I got a song with him on my next mixtape.
Let's talk about the next mixtape. What can people expect from that?
It's gonna be. Chris will tell you it's gonna be 5 times better than P2. I promise that. The growth is ridiculous. I guarantee.
And it's a 2-part though, right?
Yeah, 2-part. The first one gonna have a few samples, a couple of instrumentals. The second one is straight through, and it's produced by entirely by Star from the Diligence, Nick Maples, and D Spitta and my homie Go.
Who
that's Justin Case got to join on there too.
Who did you collaborate with on the first part of it?
First part, I'm waiting on his verse back from Mo Green, so he's definitely that's pretty much a lock though. He gonna send it. I got D Spitta of course, and I got this guy from SAC named Tori C. He also on this second mixtape, and I kept it small. Oh, and Rossi from Enrichment singing on the joint.
So I mean, a lot of rappers. Like okay, let's say Plies. Like he did like 3 going on his 4th CD, and he had never had a rapper on his CD.
Right.
Do you think that that's the way to go, or do you feel like bringing like other people? You like I like other people's sound. Like
right.
You know what I mean? Like Mo, I would love to do a song with Mo because I like his sound. I would love to do a song with. I like your sound for me.
Right.
Like when you do music, your sound is another beat. You know what I mean? So you add to it. So I can see beats going okay. I can hear his voice on there.
Yeah.
Like, can you hear me? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
exactly what you're saying. That's why I got the beat. I'm like, I gotta get Mo on this. I gotta get Mo on this.
That's what I'm. Now I feel like that's what I'm saying. I don't have to rap no more.
Right.
Feel me? Even sometimes I do. Like I was telling Chris, I do get the motivation. Like when I was to Doper and stuff.
Yeah.
Like to write. Like give me hype just to want to write, and that's what all I really do it for. I don't never have to come up with a song, or nobody ever have to read it. But just knowing that person gave me motivation just to write something else down, to even want to go on. I mean, to do anything like listen to High Times and be like, okay, now I got to take this person right now because Mo told me about you probably the day that your album dropped, and I went to go download it.
Right.
But I waited a while and I listened to every song, like really listen to it, not like okay, let me beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't do that. I really listened to every song, and it took me a while when I got to High Times, and I was like, hold on, like wait, no,
this guy might be saying something.
Wait, no, I mean, it can't go nowhere. It's really like that really caught me.
Yeah.
Every other song's like, okay, this is it. He really talking about something. But High Times was like a flip to everything.
I love that
like
song
I was doing.
too. I love that song.
So that's what I'm like. You're not like you're a different rapper. You're not like a go crazy. For me, really down to earth. You're not always in the spotlight type person. And that's the person that I feel like is gonna blow. Do you feel like you're gonna blow sometime soon?
Man, I feel like that. Sometimes I doubt myself, but I really feel like it's almost there. Like it's just a little bit more work that I have to put in, and it's gonna happen. I really feel like that.
With the album, I guess that's gonna be the third one to drop.
Yeah.
So I mean the fourth where you add
Yeah.
Proceed. We're not gonna add Proceed Caution 1. We're gonna be go
Yeah,
straight on.
I might have to find that file and let you play with that one too.
So with that, do you like would you want to work with on that album? Like if you can just anybody mainstream or not. I'd rather not say mainstream, but just you know what I mean people in the Bay Area. You just have to
Bay Area artists who
or even if you work with somebody in LA or
yeah, I mean, well, if we want to just keep it home, that's what I'm gonna specify on. Like as far as keeping it home, it's definitely like every chance and the beat is right. Mo Green off top. I would love to work with Guapale. That if that could happen, I think something crazy would come out of that. Really, I really do. If you listening.
Anybody else?
I would love a beat from Bedrock. I would love a beat from Bedrock. Yeah, definitely.
I see Mo mess with Robbie a lot. Do you ever got any beat from him?
I haven't gotten a beat from him yet, but I'm definitely looking into him. I'll holler at Mo about that. So we look for it.
I'm saying that I just listen to different sounds for me when I hear a sound. That right there might be.
That's gonna be a crazy. I'm trying to get that for the album. Okay. You know what I mean?
That might be the one. He's sick on the keys. So, I mean.
I heard.
I'm just throwing something at you.
Yeah.
So them two together for me. I don't. Especially in the Mo Green on the track.
That's what we bubbling. We bubbling.
And like another thing, like me and Chris was saying, to set a foundation with people that's really working the hustle to make it to the next level. Right. If you can get a whole group of people to take you. I mean, for me, I'm doing this. I mean, it's helping me and you at the same time.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But I'm getting to do what I love to do, and you also getting exposure. And for me, whatever left or right, we still gonna win. I feel like it. So. I mean, when you do music, when you like thinking like, okay, if I write this song, is it gonna bring me up or down? Right. You know what I mean, like, it just gonna look at like people was looking like the Nelly, that pussy popping song. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That it was like he just a negative person. You know what I mean? He just looked down on women, and then he came out with like the song with Kelly Rowland, and people was like back on him like, okay, he's a sweetheart.
Like, over.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you feel like when you thinking of something like, no, that's not good for my image right now?
I definitely, like, it's some stuff that I'm just not going to, speak on. It's just lines that I'm not going to draw, you know what I mean? Like, I don't censor myself, but everybody has limits. It's just certain shit that just don't need to be discussed,
I mean, do you find yourself running into that block a lot?
You like as a man would, you know what I mean? Some shit you just can't say.
Can't talk about that bitch that you really want to talk about, mean and stuff, but
right, because you can't use too much foul language.
Exactly, because
somebody think you hate women or something like that.
So I understand. So I mean, what do you want from both CDs? Do you want are just both CDs supposed to be a reflection of you, or are you going off what you living at like right now, like?
That's basically what it's all. I named it Eargasm because I feel like just with the beats and like the stuff that I was saying and like the intensity that I brought with it, like it's really an eargasm to your ear, or orgasm for your ears. So I'm gonna play you a couple of joints before we leave. You gonna get a feel for it's crazy.
Okay, well, I mean, where was you going with this one though? Like,
I'm just
Like with Proceed with Caution, like every song really like
yeah.
Proceed with Caution.
Eargasm is every song is really gonna wake you up to see this dude is really not playing. Really. And it's concept songs, it's straight gas. I got the few features I named, it's still well rounded.
Let me tell you. You and I, we are nothing alike. Cause see me, I'm the hustling type. And I bust on the mic. I see you bustin', I bust him on sight.